Okay, guys, welcome back to some SorninCraft. A little bit of a pickle here, just gonna say. Kind of glad that I have some building blocks here, but I just fell. I was finishing up the last episode, right? And look at that hole up there, right? You see the light up there and everything? Yeah, that's where I came from. And this is what I fell down through. I don't know if you can really see it, but I'm gonna try to build straight up so I can get back to it. I figured it'd be a good time because I came down here. You can see arrows everywhere, right? There were two skeletons and a creeper down here. The creeper blew up a good chunk of this area down here and almost killed me. And then on top of that, the two skeletons were still there, so I had to kill them. So it's getting ever more inevitable to get, or important to get. All right, I'm back up to the top. And as you can see, I'm now back in my mine shaft here that I just created for our track in the last episode. So I'm just like, I said at the end of the last episode that I was going to try to see if I can get out to the other side of the mountain. I thought that I was going to be able to get out to the other side. You can see where I'm at here. I'm on my little Bayview train station area. This is where the start of the train is going to be. And it's supposed to take you down through the mountain, but this hole right here, this block right here, sent me flying down into that, where you see my torch way down there. So what we are going to do is we are going to level off, and we are going to go straight out. Oh, and look! Sweet. So we're like on the side of the mountain, almost near the bottom. But I guarantee you, I don't know, man, maybe we should make a, whatchamacallit, make a bucket and then drop a waterfall down there and see what level we're at when we get down there, because that could coincide with our little space down below. I guess heading in the other direction, though. I don't know how close we would be to our mine down there that we started. And then we could go all the way down to bedrock. But wouldn't it be cool if we could get the minecart to just fall through the hole into that pit that I just opened up? And then it land perfectly on another minecart or a mine track, like down below in that level. And then you gain speed and go underground for a little ways, and then you go back up, which would take a lot of gold because you need gold and redstone for the powered rail, and then it shoots you back up, and you'd be, whatever. Actually, it'd be that way. I don't know. I was kind of liking the idea of going around the side of the mountain, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. We'll take out kind of like a chunk out of the side of the mountain right here. This is where we will turn. And get rid of all that. Actually, you know what? What we should do is real quick build up with, we'll do cobble because I don't have an axe. I just have a regular pickaxe. Not wood. We'll go up here and we'll get rid of all this stuff up here. Right? I can't get that last one. Alright, and then we'll get rid of all of this cobble here. So this will just be our little squared off corner of the mountain. And we'll take all this back out. And then we're just going to kind of take a gouge out of the side of the mountain. So we'll actually take it back. Just take this back one, so that our turning radius is okay. Getting close to night, I think. Yeah, that's the sun setting right there. So we are going to probably head back up so we can sleep. But I wanted to show you guys, kind of what I was thinking about doing here as far as going around the side. But I think what we should do right now, instead of me just digging around the side of a mountain for an entire episode, and since it's getting night, we're going to want to go back. We've got to start acquiring some ender pearls and try to find some obsidian and whatnot so that we can get into the Nether. And we'll take this with our fortune. And we'll do that real quick. We'll just throw a torch up and take all this coal real quick since it's a nice little section of it. And we have our fortune pick, which will give us a ton of coal. And so yeah, so instead of just going around the side of this mountain for the rest of the episode, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go try to find, well, I know where we can find it, some lava. And we're going to get some obsidian, and we're going to make ourselves a portal. I think we should make the portal underground. I'm not sure if we should or not, because I'm not entirely sure how the spawning of the Nether portal actually, if it works or not. So we're going to sleep real quick. That way we can just prevent the bad guys from showing up. That's me laying down. That's me putting my sword into my inventory by accident. Let's see. Eat a little piece of bread. And where are we going to go? We're going to go to the mine. Oh, always take a boat with you, right? Because that way we can just jump right in it. Alright, so we do have a lot of stuff with us. Maybe we should quickly get rid of some of this stuff. We'll get rid of the coal in here. We'll put our wood back in here. We don't want to lose all the wood. We'll bring that, though. And we'll put our glass away. We don't need bones. We don't need dirt. We've got a stack of cobble. And, oh, I'm glad I just remembered. I need some iron, just 3, to make a bucket. Because if we don't have a bucket, we can't get obsidian, or at least not very easily. And we're going to get some water while we're down there, too. So we'll put that away. Put the bucket in our inventory. Close the doors behind us to keep bad guys out. And we'll go off our little jump here. Whee! Always gonna make sure you're gonna make it so you don't, lose your awesome pick and everything else that's in your inventory. Let's just go ahead and grab some water, and we'll just leave that hole there since I know it's so stupid. Like, you grab water. Oh, it didn't even fill up the bucket. The bucket's empty. What the heck's up with that? Hold on. Go underwater. All right, there we go. Maybe it's some sort of glitch with the boat. If you're in the boat, you can't grab water. Well, whatever. Now we've got a water bucket. We could take a trip back down into that little section. Maybe I'll do that in between videos, but we're going to head back over here, head down to the mine, and head over into that area where the diamonds all were, and we're going to get ourselves some obsidian. So I think I was starting to tell a story in the last episode that I went to the dump and I was all like soaking wet because it was just pouring rain out. And then I didn't finish the story, I don't think, but I was finishing up at the dump, and I come home and I put the trash can away and everything. And just as I do that, the rain stops and now the sun's out. And it's a beautiful afternoon. So that's just, I guess, what happens, Oh, we don't even have to go all the way to the diamond area. We can just go right here, right? Make that all obsidian. All of it, please. Thank you. And we're going to quickly throw up some torches. We don't need too many, but I like to be able to... I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here. Coming up on the end of this episode anyways, but we've got the efficiency pick, so... it should go through it a little bit quicker than I guess it naturally would if it was just a regular diamond pick. But the diamond pick is the only thing that you can mine obsidian with, so... oh! And we definitely don't want to walk into lava, right? We definitely don't want to do that. Should probably make that obsidian right now before I go over there and walk into it to my death. But how many... we're going to need, what? 10 for the portal. And we might also just grab a few more, it's always good to have some obsidian handy. And the pick's not, it's not really wasting away the pick. It is, the pick is being used up a little bit, but Oh, man, I almost bought it right there. And the kid places an obsidian block. Total fail right there. Let's get some water on that. Turn those to obsidian, and then we should be able to grab these. I don't think we're going to need that much more. I think we have one more piece of obsidian up at the top anyways. Alright, we'll take 13. Lucky number 13. Where are we going to put our portal? Do we put it right in here? If we do, let's do that. Let's put it right in here. And we'll just quickly... We'll build a section into the wall. I've always liked putting... First of all, I don't want the portal anywhere near my house. Like where I'm going to be for a long period of time. Because I don't want the sounds. It's like the sounds are just like ridiculously like constant. It's always like I don't know how to do it really, but it's, you know, a pain in the neck. We'll just say that. So we're gonna open this up here, and we're gonna put 2 pieces of obsidian down here, and then we're gonna set them right here, right there, right? That's 3, and then 2, right? So like this would be the whole thing, right? We don't need one back there. Right there, there. Am I screwing it up? I only need it right here, right? Yeah, and then one right there. Right? Am I right? And of course, I don't have flint and steel on me because I'm dumb. Alright, so we'll fill that in for now, just with that. The reason why I want to go to the Nether is, first of all, I want to try to see if we can find some blazes. Alright, I think that'll work. So let's just throw a couple torches up here. We don't want anything spawning right here. I'll throw some more in here, just make it a little bit more secure. I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's just that. I think there's actually, didn't I say if I was ever stuck down here and needed some iron, there'd be some handy. Oh, I hear some bad dudes hanging around. This is down where we were before. Get all this coal with our fortune axe. Right? This is where we were before. And our little thing is down here, the spawner. Right? Yeah, right there. We went there in an earlier episode, like way earlier. I'm still using the efficiency, but that's alright, whatever. I'm not going to get extra iron out of it, but I will get some iron out of it. So let's go ahead and head down here, and we'll just throw a quick... There's something swimming around over there. Here's our obsidian portal. We will make a quick crafting table. Throw that in there like that. Make a couple of these dudes. And we'll just put them like right underneath. Whatever. It's not really, it doesn't need to be perfect. Throw half of our coal in there, half of our iron in there, and then do the same thing on the other side. We do have a piece of flint, so we just need to wait for one piece of iron, which is coming in 3, 2, 1. So we got that, and let's go ahead and make ourselves a flint and steel, which is where again? People are all probably like, oh, it's right there, it's right there. Okay, no, there it is. And let's light this bad boy, right? Alright, it works. So to end the video, we're going to go into the Nether. And hopefully not die. Didn't even save. Okay, we're like right on ground level. Oh, this is like perfect. Oh, this is a perfect spot. We got that stuff over there. Got gas over there already spawning in. There's a fortress right there spawning in as well. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Those gas are going to be shooting at us, and we don't want our portal to be destroyed. So let's go ahead and save that game, right? So we're saving the world right now to make sure that we don't get caught up in the future with losing all of our obsidian that we just got and everything like that. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for joining me yet again. And we've got our nether portal, and the nether looks pretty cool. So we're going to have to get ourselves ramped up with some better armor, because we got some crappy iron armor on right now. Maybe I'll go, between episodes, I'm going to do some mining. And, and I'll go down and make sure that we get some more diamonds. I'm going to make a diamond suit. We're going to try to get most of it enchanted. And as long as we get it all enchanted, and we have diamond armor, we can go into the nether with a whole bunch of, we'll enchant our bow as well. So that's going to do it for this episode, and we'll be back going into the nether and finding some materials down there in the next episode. See you later.